New area unlocked. The Distant Spring, which has almost all of the parts that we need. But first we're going to finish off the Forest Navel and then go back to a few places, so let's finish that off now. Okay, so let's figure this out. Game plan. Probably 60 blues to start. And then the rest red to get rid of the other ship part that we need to get back. If we can increase our blue Pikmin number, that would be good. It also wants us to go back to previous areas to increase our blue Pikmin population, so it would kind of be good to just go back, but I kind of want to stay here and get it done now. Also, this is not the amounts that I needed. It's fine. It's just going to take me a little bit longer, but that's fine, because I can also get some out while they're waiting for the totals to change. There we go, just like that. Might also be good to get some nectar, but I don't think I'm going to get any. Not unless I'm, like, lucky or something. Okay, reds. I think I can get the rest of these on there. That should work, hopefully, unless they... it's fine. It's all part of the game. You have to get used to it. Okay, let's go into the water here. There may be some bad things over here, but we might be better with a smaller group. I think it just needs a lot of Pikmin, though, to carry the ship part, is the thing. Okay, we got our ship part back. I like how it hovers as well. Guard satellite. This has protected me from space pirates many, many times. 14 of 30 parts. Just 15 more should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Just gonna be very patient with this. That should finish it off. Nice. Died in midair. Okay, get it stuck in one spot. And let's loop this. Takes a lot of practice to get this just right. I mean, it probably doesn't, but you learn a lot about how you can also do it wrong the more you do it. Okay, there we go. How much does this take? It's the anti-dioxin filter. This fits over the rocket's exhaust ports and filters out all disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet's atmosphere. I feel worlds better. Needs 40, so we can actually get this back. I don't know if we need many more blue Pikmin, honestly. Then, once we have this, we'll get some more by default, probably. But that should be the last ship part of the area as well. Yeah. So once we get that back, we can just, like, chill for the rest of the day, which means I'm probably just gonna cut to the end once I get more Pikmin. We didn't even open up most of the shortcuts. We can just, like, get this done, like, pretty quick. I mean, I took a few extra days than I wanted to, but that's fine. There's also a few places where there are rocks, like, near the base that we can probably break for some extra nectar as well, so we can flower some Pikmin as well. Also, Honey Wisp. Knock that down. Although I'm gonna waste it immediately. Yep. That's fine. I've come to expect it at this point. Another Honey Wisp right here as well. I really wish my memory was better so I can remember some of the names better. I just have to play more Pikmin, I think is what I need to do. Also, I think in the GameCube version it's possible to actually break flowers before they grow, which is a bit concerning. I'm glad I'm playing this version, but also it would be good to just play the GameCube version as like a challenge, basically. If I really want to do that. But I gotta get better at Pikmin 1 first, probably. And there we go. The last ship part of the area. Ship's looking really good now. The laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. Now recovered 15 of 30 parts. If I can just find 14 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Made it halfway. The Pikmin are happy too. Love that. I have no idea where these Pikmin are going. They just came from that way and are going that way. Gonna definitely get these back. Definitely worthwhile for the pellet. I also just like really love the design of the onions, just as a whole. They've changed a lot over the games that have come out, but I still really love them just like all the way through. There we go, I think we're about to hit 100 blue Pikmin. Okay, the great flowering, maybe, or not. There's only so much nectar anyway. There we go, I think they're all flowered now. They're on our party, so I guess we can also just go to sunset from the menu. Since there's nothing else we can do. I think we can also skip the end of day cutscene, but why would we? Because it's such a cool feeling of just like packing up and leaving for the night. 7 days since impact. There are now only 15 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 23 more days? Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I will find out is to try to lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in this spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. 36 new Pikmin today. Putting the blues at more than yellows now. Probably because we lost so many yellows to the other thing, but that's fine. Now we have half the ship parts in the game. 15 remaining, 23 days to go. So now that we've finished up in the Forest Navel, I think it's time we head back to previous areas, starting off with the impact site. Since it's been so long, might as well. It's been a while, and it's changed quite a bit since we were last here. There are now a bunch of pellets here for us to pick up. A bunch. Probably gonna get some more yellows since they're the one that are still less than 100. But I mean, by the end of the day, it's not gonna be a problem. I should probably be sorting these by color, also. There we go. If we hit it, we get some extra pellets as well. And some nectar. Come on. Another pellet. Also, it just pushed around that stick. That's interesting. But let's try and make use of all this now. Probably. Hang on. Don't do that. They're also going to make this stick for us, which is good. Means that the Pikmin can get up there for stuff. I thought there was another way up here. Oh, there is. There's a geyser here. So let's probably get that. Let's also make use of this nectar while it's still here before it disappears. Give me a moment. We're still less than 100, so if I can get a little bit more, that'll be good. I also just want to get the right colors to the right things, though. So maybe I should divide this evenly. 40... No. 34 yellows. Just so they get priority. Hang on. 33 blues. And then should be 33 reds. Just like that. Hang on. It's fine. Let's get these back to their correct onions. Not that we need to, since we don't need more Pikmin than we currently have. But I'm still gonna try and make the most of what we get for this day. This is basically a free time to just increase our Pikmin population by returning here for a day. Yellow, blue. It's also gonna depend on when we break the pellet posies as what color they're gonna be. Okay. Yellow. Blue. Blue. That's not the one I was trying to get you on, but that's fine. There's so many. It's kind of great. We also want to get the stuff up here, which are quite big, so... I'm probably just going to throw them... No, they're getting stuck on the ledge. Let's get this nectar quickly, with whatever I can. And then I'm just gonna dismiss all my Pikmin onto this. And get up there before they do anything on their own. Do a bit of that. Call them off of that, so they don't go too crazy. Okay, yellows. Red, stop that. Trying to be greedy. That's just pushing the other thing, that's fine. Why can't I... Oh, right, wrong button. I was circling through flowers rather than... colors. Get the red back. It's gonna add 20 to each onion. Okay. Red. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Nice. We can also speed them up a bit, since it doesn't matter what color adds up to them. I'm taking a bit of time on this right now, which is fine. There is actually a ship part here for us to get. We need to be a little bit faster about getting things. There's also 2 enemies here that are different depending on what day number you visit on. Since it's day... Oh, there's another bug. I don't think it's gonna matter which things I give stuff to unless it's a bigger thing. There's a blue 5, so I probably should get the most use out of that. Getting so much nectar out of this. I doubt I can get it another time, maybe? It's moving too quick for me to get the Pikmin onto it. There we go. Okay, it's gone. Let's make sure the blues get this one. Okay, we got that enemy. Okay. I might just visit an extra day to show the other enemy, honestly. There won't be anything here for us, but we can do it, so... And we'll waste a day, but that's fine. We have time, still, for the moment. Just gonna go back for a few other things, since there's a lot of pellet posies still here. A lot of blue. 1 red. Perfect. I don't even know how that was so perfect, honestly. Get that one up there. So my Pikmin are stuck, but that's fine. So yeah, we could have come here before getting some of the stuff with the blue Pikmin. Just make that work out a bit better. Okay, a lot of blues. Despite us not really needing blues, we're gonna get a lot of blues. I don't think I should care too much about the pellets at this point, though. I say and then put more blues into the thing. It's fine. That should be good now. Let's try to do some other stuff here. I think there's one leaf Pikmin. Let's bloom that thing. Oh, there's a few buds as well. Okay, we're also gonna need to take that out. So let's grab a yellow, reds, that's the color. This thing is quite interesting though, because it can slam our Pikmin into the ground and need us to repluck them. So if we can avoid that, that'd be excellent. It doesn't kill us, which is good. It's just annoying to have to repluck Pikmin. I guess it means our Pikmin can also bloom though as well, so... let's give this to reds. They deserve it. There's also a 20 yellow pellet here that I want to get, so... Sesame things here. Let's get some bombs from over here. Let's see how we go with trying to get these Pikmin up. Oh, another bug, but I have bombs and I don't want to mess this up. I really don't want to mess up my bombs. It's really being annoying. Okay, let me just angle this up so I can get this up as many as possible. Because we can also take out this wall up here with the bombs. How many does this take? 3. Interesting. There's also a 20 red pellet here for us, which is really good. There's also these clam things, which are enemies. So that's not even, basically. Just not even gonna. This pearl is really good. It gives us a whole bunch of Pikmin. I might want to give it to red, actually, because I think reds are the ones that we need to give more stuff to at the moment. There's also another one in the water there that has a ship part for us. But let's try and get rid of this wall. Did that work? Not completely. Let's throw a bunch of blue Pikmin over here. And then go back with the yellows for some other stuff. 28, so we can probably get this. Let's grab our reds. We can probably get this other yellow onto this as well. If it'll do it. It'll be fine. Surely. We don't have enough reds for this. We do have the majority reds though, so that's pretty good. How many does this pearl take? 3. Actually, it might not give as many Pikmin as I thought it would. But that's fine, we'll just get it back anyway. There's also this blue 20 here. Get that. Also, do we still have enough for the other one? No. Let me call some of these off, please. That should work. Probably. Almost. If I can find a spot? No, that didn't work. Okay, well, I'll change it around once we get down. Since we can also just change it later. Once they're close to the end. I love how it goes under the other onion. It's a little bit interesting. Okay, let's change this around. Make sure as many reds as possible get onto that. Make up the difference with other Pikmin. There we go. That's the correct color. Now for the rest of this, I might actually want to put my Pikmin away. And just go blue. We shouldn't need too many blue either. We just need them to be able to carry back the ship part. We've almost cleared out this area in one day, which is basically the idea. It's just gonna be strange having to come back for an extra day just to look at another enemy that only spawns on certain days. It only spawns from certain days, and then after that, it goes back and forth from even days and odd days from what enemies are here. So... see if we can get through this. I don't need all my Pikmin with me, but as many as possible would be good. Oh my goodness, why is it so rough? I don't know. Okay, there are 2 more clams here. Let's go for this one. When throwing a Pikmin at this, we basically just need to call him back before it closes its mouth. Small steps, small steps. Get them on as soon as possible. That might have been a bit risky, but it's fine, we got it. Nice. I found the position generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles would taste better heated up. Cool story. Let's get that back. I might try and get this pearl. Not that we need it, but I'm gonna try. Oh, that was too early. They're munching. There we go. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. I mean, I was fine just sitting in the water next to it. 16 of 30 parts. There we go. Let's take that. Give it to the blues since they earned it. That should be everything cleared out here then. Just need to make sure I'm not leaving any Pikmin behind. Why are there the Pikmin there? And that's why. I don't think there's any in the box, which is good for us. Pretty lucky, actually. Just gotta recount these Pikmin. And maybe get out an extra one since we don't want to have to leave any sprouts behind. Not that it'll be terrible, but yeah. There we go. There we go. Hello, Pikmin friends. Funny seeing you here. Eight days since impact. The Pikmin always carry their prey back to their onions. Close observation indicates that taking food pellets to onions of the same color results in the release of larger numbers of Pikmin seeds. I've also found ways to group Pikmin by color. I can hold A to grab one, then press R to swap it out. Or I can press A to grab one for a moment. Or press X to dismiss them into like-colored groups. Pretty decent day for Pikmin population. Although yellows are still behind, but everything else did really well. I'm surprised I didn't go up more for yellow, considering how much I was trying to prioritize them, but there was so many blue pellets that I was prioritizing blue Pikmin for, so that's fine. Okay, so like I said, let's go back to this area now that it is a odd day. And see if we can have a look at that other enemy that spawns here. Also, the pellets respawned. Like, the big ones at least. I don't think the small ones do, but the big ones respawning is big. I didn't think they did that. I didn't think they did this in this, but I guess maybe it's this particular version? I don't know. Also, I'm gonna just take blues for this for the moment. Because I don't know what this thing is weak to exactly, but I think I might want blues. Possibly. It might be fine with any Pikmin, but I'm just gonna take blues. That's a go. So instead of the slammy dude... Sir. Sir, please. That's fine, just let it go. I'm surprised by how many of these bugs there are. Also, where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Ow! Pretty sure we need to actually attack its body somewhere. But also, I don't think our Pikmin can stay in it for too long. Or something like that. Unsure. This is the Gulix. A one-of-a-kind enemy, I believe. It's only here, and it is strange. Ow. It seems to mostly want to just kill us, though, not our Pikmin. Although I'm not sure about that. Try and let my Pikmin on it, see what happens. It seems to explode, doing a lot of damage to it if you do that. That's actually quite interesting. But anyway, we've taken it out. Let's get some of these things back now. I'm going to probably spend the rest of this day just getting Pikmin numbers up. Because I didn't think that they'd respawn the things. There's also a pearl in the place of the thing now. Maybe it's because we got all the enemies to spawn in and then killed them all? Or they unloaded all of them? Not sure. But we'll take it. Also, this has 41 out of 20, which I think at the most they can carry is 50. I Pikmin on one of those. Makes sense. It's just weird seeing it not be double the number. Ah, healing. I have recovered. No, that's not the thing. It's a different thing. But that does heal us by checking that. Also, I love that we can just, like, zoom out the camera so far. Also, if we want to get rid of unwanted bomb rocks that Pikmin are carrying, we can also put them into the onion, and they should drop them on the ground. Not a perfect solution, but it's a way to get rid of them if you don't need them. Alright, let's go to sunset. Nine days since impact. Iridescent flint beetle. That's the thing, the bug beetle thing that was giving us extra things. This creature's hypnotic reflective body is quite hard, giving it a good defense against Pikmin attacks. Why then do the Pikmin chase it in such a frenzy? I wonder if it will undergo any change if I hit it directly with Pikmin. A little good hint. Oh my goodness, blues! Blues! Well, so we have like 904 Pikmin now. Wow. Pikmin population went crazy in these past 2 days.